Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for more Final Fantasy XVI. We are pressing forward. We wrapped up a couple of side quests in the last one. We are on our way for Tabor. It was the last thing we left off on, and I believe there's a side quest over there on that little path that we'll probably pick up along the way, but I've been really itching since the whole, last week was just crunch time to get everything out for the channel before I left for my little trip to Riley over the weekend to meet some of the Arrowverse crew. It was fun, but I was crunching, man, down to the wire getting all these videos out, so I didn't have to delay anything. But I've got a break, I've got some time, and we're going to be diving back into the game because I've been really, really itching to press forward. So let's switch on over. All right, let's recoup. Also, one thing to note, I'm going to play how I'm going to play. You know, there's a caveat and a twist and turn for everything. I saw one comment that was questioning my non-auto Torgal thing. And it was you wouldn't be wasting your elixirs if you just put them on auto and all this stuff. It's some stupid, idiotic, blah, 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 blah. Trying to meathead pride proof something or whatever. I was yeah, no. Well, one, muted their ass. Two, I mean, if you do that, you're also losing an accessory slot that can be for anything else. Sure, it is a personal choice as well because I find it easier than relying on the AI regardless. And plus, that's a buff I have to take away from myself. I don't know. It's what it is. What it is. I'm not saying it's bad if anybody else does it either. It definitely makes sense. But I would much rather personally, handle that shit myself and keep an accessory for myself that's gonna have a little bit more of an impact. Besides, even without it, Torgal does still attack on his own, maybe not as frequently, but he's not completely useless. What's all over here? So yeah, just a little anecdote for the moment. Oh, for a second I thought I bopped him off the ledge. So what's down here? Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's one of those tablets that I still haven't figured out what they're for. So I assume this loops around over there when we head back that way. But yeah. Did I lose a bunch of elixirs doing that way? Yes. But that's still my fault for one not realizing which option I was on. So it does come back around to that, but it's not a big deal. It's frustrating, but it's not a big deal.
The echoes have a will of their own.
Ooh, hi. Whoops, wrong button. Ooh. Oops. God. Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot I had this on. Gotcha. Ooh, what's that? Regal Sash. Wow, we finally got one that's better. I'll take it. So I did figure out how this works. I was talking to some buddies in my group chat about it, and yeah, you can only start mix and matching once you've mastered an ability. So that was good to understand. I think I'm gonna settle, or not settle, but go back to this because I just feel like this makes the most sense for me right now with the way I play. Just more motivation to work on some of these other abilities, which means I do really want to focus on mastering Judgment Bolt, because I definitely want that to be part of my kit. So this dead ends here. How do we get down here? Well, I guess we'll figure that out. So you can't sprint while you're transformed. A little overkill, but it's fine. Whoops. It's all good. It's all good. I am very receptive to advice and tips and all that kind of stuff, but when you start slinging around derogatory words and insulting the way I'm choosing to play, that's when I will not take anything you say seriously. Hello. Whoops. Oh, I did nail it. I wasn't sure. Gotcha. Get out of here. I wasn't guarding anything? Oh, there's a outcrop. Where was that? Oh no, it's just this. Oh wait, this. And this goes around. No? Whoa, why is that even there?
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Boof. Oh, they killed a Choki.
You're injured.
Very astute, Clive.
Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
God damn, man.
You catch your breath.
I mean, I think he's gonna be catching death.
Thank you.
The rhymes.
Encampment
But they are
is
very
up
different.
ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor.
Give him an elixir.
Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Well, about him.
Rest well, soldier.
Hmm.
You said the encampment was close.
Man, seriously, how the hell do you get back here? Oh, I see. And that's open now. Okay. We'll have to go that way after this. Oh, well, when we have
Another ether flood.
a prime
They're
opportunity to do
everywhere
so.
now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Right. Got here in time.
Yum 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 yum. Probably, yeah, that was definitely overkill, but what's left? There you are.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg! That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
No chests. Aha! There is one. Here we go. There you are.
You're with the battalion?
Did you say battalion? I'm never heard it pronounced that way before.
Are the others taken care of? One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help. Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me. His wounds were too deep. He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Bad Blood. Great episode of X-Files.
You seem familiar. Have we met? You must have
About
me
that.
confused with someone else.
Yeah, nope, not me. Probably not.
Wait,
Oh no.
that scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander. My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him. What of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged! When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic? My oath? What would you know of oaths? I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours. No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some man. Like you or anyone else. I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
If dying Republican soldier finds me later, at the end of my days, and snuffs me out, let it be known. But you don't even have a name. Sit down. But I did want to do the nobler thing. Oh, that XP though. You. I'm too far away. Oh, just barely made it. You know what? What do I have on here? Obviously, you need that one. Obviously, using that. This helped. I don't think I need that right now because I'm not fighting a 12 level higher entity. I am going to switch back to... Which one was it? The ability point increase. So I can get some of these masteries sooner.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Where
Welcome, welcome. Fine choice. Take care.
Oh.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Oh, wow, really?
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Alrighty then. Always love idle bickering.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
Might be crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see?
king. He has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Whew. That's cool.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris.
Oh, great. They're after mid.
A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound.
Oh, no.
And inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Well, loves to make an entrance and an impression, doesn't he?
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed?
You know, is it? I mean, it wasn't revealed to Kupka. Who and if and how is anybody even going to have it revealed that he didn't do that to Benedicta? Because clearly people still think he did.
The tapestry. Show them.
It's that image.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient. Still is he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yose.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Careful how you pack that leather.
You! Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant graybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Sure.
Climb the stairs and...
And memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Alrighty. I mean, this seems pretty simple. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing, give praise to her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
Decent quarry's been hard to find.
Thank you for the deal.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride, recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Not a scratch on them.
these stones to Canva.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Thoughts like you always are.
How are those new...
Engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen them for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
The great good Moogle Guardians.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Alrighty. Can we reread
How
those?
are those new boots treating you?
That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
Yeah, okay. I was like,
Always are,
did
aren't
remember
they?
that one, right? No, I just want to jump down.
The flood, yes.
Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes
Yeah.
and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts, compelled as they are to acts of violence, Few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined
Well,
labors.
conveniently enough, I do need to go to the fields of Garava.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovani, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Karava. I eagerly await your safe and, above all, triumphant return.
Seems to be blocked off. Who are you?
Cyril,
Biggest?
how fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
I don't see why not.
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve.
They're like the Anbu Black Ops.
And now you. Pray accept this token.
You accept the Phoenix down.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later.
What? Why?
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
I want to investigate something this way first.
The free cities under sea.
We have that way and this. Where does this go? You know what? Let's Chocobo up.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
Straight home now.
Oh. Wait. Is this... Oh, I guess we ran into one of the things we were going to be tracking down. Dude, seeing Joshua fight is kind of cool, though. They don't stagger, so I can't push them along. Another one down. Not a graceful fight, but got it done. You're just staring at the door. Give it a few minutes. She's going to scratch into the door, one and back in.
Shouldn't have messed with the pack, eh, boy?
Sorry. Oh, looks like that path unlocked. Goody goody. Nah, I'm fine.
There's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Ow. And dead. So I do want to go up here and go down that overlook, since we're somewhat this direction anyway. So that is here.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town.
Good girl. Faster.
And it is this way. Looks like that creates a loop.
Straight home now.
Ow. Ow.
Guess we're all ready.
Ow. Ow. We came from that one, and there's this one. Just to make sure there's not like a noticeable difference, let's just hobble down this way real quick.
Time to fight.
Doesn't really look like it. Just more scorpions. I just don't like not knowing. Yep, there she is, scratching the door again. You know what? Let's just pop off. Got turned around that way. There's the thing.
This one's awake.
Chronoliths are similar to the Arid Zone. Some hidden virtual battlefield accessible by Clive and Clive alone. Each Chronolith presents Clive with a timed trial in which you must combat continuous waves of deadly enemies equipped only with the feat and abilities of a single icon. Okay, interesting.
Inside.
Like, yeah, let's give it a go. This one is Garuda, obviously. Okay, obviously the one I barely use anymore. Wonder what you get for these. Stage 1. Trial by element. To complete the trial, Clive must defeat all enemies before the time runs out using only the predetermined feat and abilities of a single icon. Buying time. Time can be extended by performing certain battle techniques specified before the start of each trial phase. Oh, wow. Okay. The fuck is a multi-burst? Oh, we'll see how it goes. Whoops.
Too slow.
God. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. Oof. Damn it. Well, yeah, we'll be able to make it. That was so sloppy, though. So yeah. Odd, yeah, forgot to do that. What is a multiverse? Oh, it would tell you. Oh, okay. Damn, it really wants you to do that. All bonuses. Huh. Okay. Okay, so is that it? Did that earn me anything? Oh, I see. Ooh, okay. Oh no. Great. Okay. Daily takedown, multiverse, punish, ability finish. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I don't think I definitely don't have this one, man. Jesus. Yeah, I don't have enough time because I flubbed up that first one so much. God damn, this is tough. I'll try it one more time, but I don't feel like I'm going to like, I'm not going to spend a terrible amount of time doing all this. You're down. Let me punish. Thank you. God damn it, man. These things are so annoying. Oh my god, you sucker. Oh my god, back off. Damn it, I can't get past 3. Damn it. God. I mean, I did better, but my lord, was that frustrating, dude. I did multi-burst, at least enough, I guess. Land 10 magical bursts. Oh, okay. I guess, triple wheel. I still never did that. Damn, okay. We have a lot more time than we did last time, though. At least going in here. But getting a precision gambit is going to be hard for me. I just walked right into that. Bullshit. God damn it, dude. Can't see. Oh my god, get down here. Fuck off. Can't see. God damn it, dude. Oh my god. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my, this is not going well. Shit. Would you come on? Oh my lord, stop moving! I hate not being able to dash, dude. I hate it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, what's the reward for even doing these things? Yeah, no, I'm done. I ain't doing that again. Oh, what is this? Like, what the fuck? Reward. Accessory available as a reward. What's this do? Increases aerial blast will damage by 12%. Yeah, I'm good. Maybe I'll come back when I've mastered some of that stuff. which won't be for a long time. Now these things, I have to actually go to them to be able to do it, it seems like. So that's mildly annoying.
Come on.
Oh, would you fucking turn? Alright, let's go.
Safe. Ready, go?
And we're gonna go left, or I'm sorry, right up here. One other roll.
You deserve a rest.
Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, what is all this? Abandoned fishing village.
This must have been a fishing village before everyone left.
I'm sure a side quest or something's going to lead me over here one of these points. Got them all. Yeah, we got a little off course here, but who knows what we might find. Surger's thread. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is definitely going to end up being like where, I don't know, probably a hunt ends up being. Oh yeah. Oh, we've been here. Guys probably like, where the hell's my hide?
Back to the stables, girl.
There's one little area up here that I want to check. Just have to clear it out first. Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like a prime place for a chest back here. Alright. And there we have it. Alright, let's get back to here. Oh yeah,
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
I know, I took a little while, had a couple of detours.
Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
The free cities under sea.
Alrighty. Oops. I read that as Orcish memester. Gimme. God damn it. Oh, we're getting there.
free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Oh, what the shit? We got new side quests that just randomly popped up here. Oh, great. That's what this is going to turn into then the rest of the stream.
Did you see that?
Oh, god damn it. That's just for these other things.
Hero? Think you can help?
Back again? How may I help you today? Here you are.
Let's go look at the missives. Since we're here, and then I'll use the Alliant board to port to one of those locales and get started on them. Duty. My Lord Marquis, in your absence, shall I watch over the due charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for His Grace. Well, of course. Of course you would. His brother.
Let me tell you a story.
Wait, what the hell?
Clive.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. It might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there was a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold
Sid.
to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, And I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than Gil.
Yeah,
there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
I just wanted some potions.
Still alive, are you? That great lump.
Why, he's the gentlest, most dutiful soul I've ever had the pleasure to meet. Might not be the brightest crystal in the crate, but he's got a good heart, and I'd far rather have an honest fool working for me than a clever scoundrel. He never shirks his duties, never answers back, never dips his fingers in the coffers. I won't hear a bad word said about him, though I might say a few myself. Lad's even got Blackthorns teaching him the secrets of smithing now, so I'm keeping a good eye on that forge. If that blowhard of a blacksmith should even think about doing Goots down, we'll be having words. You know.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I forgot what these do.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
So I wonder if at this point those other chronoliths that I've found that weren't that they were not inactive, were not active. I wonder if they're active now.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go.
Why not? We'll go that one first.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you want there.
You know what you have to do. Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that
I
day.
finally realized what it is about him that has been like bothering me in the back of my mind. He reminds me of fucking Roose Bolton.
The village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are
in voice and appearance.
And we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Yeah.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete.
One of the movies later, and I forgot
Very
what time
well,
it is.
Clive. And
Okay,
may
yeah, I
Griever
got plenty
guide
of time.
us.
Got like an hour
All of
and a
us.
half. Well, more like an hour and 15 minutes.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Like, they're always so far, like, behind me, unless we're on chocobos, and they always run ahead. I always forget they're there, unless they're standing right beside me, in like a cutscene or an idle moment. Otherwise, when a voice like that just creeps up on me, I was like, where the fuck did that come from? That Joshua chiming in there actually mildly startled me.
Everyone, Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Is it a trap?
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
Oh my god.
We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Oh, bye. That's it, right? Right here. I've been down there. I know where that is because I went and fought that one thing down there.
Time to fight.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late.
Oh, great.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades.
The hell happened?
They
You're
followed me
unscathed.
without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
They probably let him live just to, like, wallow in it. Ooh. That's an interesting little coral.
Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no more done.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Oops. And dead.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept.
Oh my
and
God.
begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear.
Oh my God.
Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news.
Oh no.
It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
What?
The fuck? Actual water or like an aether flood? Aether flood.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool. Damn it. It's not going to last long in there. Can we finish this quickly?
Oh, I'm way too short.
I need to get back to Quentin. Quentin. Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
That's some messed up shit, man. Par for the course with this game, dude.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge.
Well, I mean,
we're more than
yeah.
that to you, and we all know it.
He's admitted as much.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start
Lostwing
again.
isn't a place.
Build a new
It's a
Lostwing,
people.
right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
The land of
Quentin
Quentin.
we know.
Please.
Quintania.
I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
We are family.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Hell yeah. Hanged Man's signboard. Breath of the Wicked Wheel. Cooldown 2.57 seconds. Not too bad. Not too bad. Got something over here in Boklad. With the siblings.
If we're going to do this, we'll need...
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what
You,
talents would
you
those
did
be?
send for us,
Why,
technically,
your
if you sent anything
fierceness
to the Alliance
and your
board.
skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, When these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges, which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chedra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
Hey, that's where I went.
Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Yeah.
Ready, go? Faster!
Wait a second. I messed up.
Must have been a nice place once.
Will be again.
Oh, you son. Got him.
That's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back.
That was easy enough. Very curious still what's going to be out in that up on the end of the thread.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then. Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
Well, your reports made it our way somehow. Hold up. Is that enough? That's enough.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
All right. And last thing, Martha's Rest. I don't know if I'll continue this video, this recording, or not, because I will have to, after we wrap this one up, I'm gonna probably, looking at the time, have to take a leave of absence for a little while to go head to the theater. So this might, once we wrap this up, might be the end of this, or maybe I'll combine or stitch 2 sessions together again.
And why is that?
We'll just kind of see what happens,
Remember
because I
how
might
some of
have
Sir
to,
Wade's
depending on
guardians
how I
took up residence
feel
here after the
afterwards,
Akashic attack?
may end up taking a nap,
now
because I
the
got
rest have come to
shit to
join him.
record tonight
Seems
too.
our barracks in the Lazarus have been
At
lost
3
to an
a.m.
ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Rekindling the flame.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first. So, Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So,
rabble of rogues running.
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Evict the bandits. I like that phraseology.
You will leave this place or face the consequences.
A little overkill right there, but whatevs. Oh no.
Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too.
Whoops. Got it.
Any more surprises?
Hmm.
I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching? I thought you were keeping an eye out for Akashic.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashic in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will. my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha
the good news. I have a bad habit of not letting them finish saying what they're saying before I start teleporting places.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
Eastpool.
Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Got some new stuff back at the hideout. Even got a new bounty of all things. What do you got for me?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts.
Oh yeah, Talisman
Here
of
you are.
Priming.
Best of luck out there.
Increases Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds. Oh, that's it. Oh.
That's it.
Alright, what you got for me? The Man in Black. Lost Wing. What? I'll write that down. Thought I had a thing for it, but I guess I didn't. You know what? We'll do that. You know what? What's the lore on it though? I guess that's why we needed to do that. A member of the Blood Axe is stationed in wait, shit, no. The greater part of those Black Shields who spied on Lost Wing were taken by the Aether Flood. However, we receive reports that one yet survives, a zealot of their evil cause who persists in delivering any bearer who strays too close to his hiding place to gruesome death. Alas, he has hitherto proved much match for the Cursebreakers to slay him. Then we got a massive, and then we got the new the headboard that we got, the Hangman's plaque thingy mabobber. We'll close this out because I still have a little. I still have like 30 minutes of wiggle room, which
Did you see the pair that got...
shouldn't take that long. It's a B rank. It's not another level 50 dragon, I would assume. Starting over. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you've done for Lost Wing. So in lieu of any awkward remerciements, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope that they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Lovely. Everything else we're good here. And Lost Wing. Question is, where in Lost Wing is he? Because it didn't really say. Where's this? Oh, right. Oh, that's where he is. I mean, I assume that's him. Yeah. This is where we traced Benedicta to when we first came through here, wasn't it? Can't see. Too many particle effects. Oh, God. Jeez. Oh, my God. He's annoying. God. Ah! Ah! Damn it. Oof. Got him. God. I'd say that one, the thing that makes that one a little more annoying is the just the egregious amount of particle effects and explosions. Makes it a little difficult to see what's happening. but we did it. All right. So this may or may not be the end of the video. Would you? Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Come on. I needed that punish. Punish him! Thank you. One down. Need magic burst still. Down. There we go. I got plenty of health for this fucking coral now. Whew. Well, plenty of time. I could always use more health, but good lord. Last time I fought him, I had 2 minutes. Barely, like a minute 57. This is my best time so far. I know I just jumped into this, but I was doing so well this time around, I just had to, like, record. I was going to just do this in my spare time, but I'm including this. Fuck it. Come on. Don't embarrass me now. Audio might sound a little weird because it's coming out of the speakers. I don't have my headphones on because this was impromptu. Oh, fuck. Let's just do this. I just face tanked that. Somehow it missed me there. Get down. Always fuck up the timing on that one. I don't see you. Get down. damn it, man. I can't get that time down here as of late for whatever reason. Whoops. Oh, we're so close. Gotcha. Oof. He missed, at least. And here it is, victory. Woo! God damn it, dude. Holy shit. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for this. It's not. I mean, maybe for that 12% of that big ass tornado if it lasts a little bit longer, but like, yeah, I'm probably never going to equip this stupid thing. God damn it. Get me the fuck out of here. What fucks me up every time is that stupid ninja with the katon and the raiton and his stupid shit. He always gets me. Like, my health is usually like 75 plus until I get to that motherfucker. And I just never leave that fight with more than like 25%. A new level of Chronolith difficulty. The final trial is now available within the Hideaway's Irritate Zone. Okay, fuck off with that. Do I get anything for that? Is that a thing I gotta do? Otherwise, I don't give a shit about the Irritate stuff. Alright. Anyway. What we got? Anything? I'm good. I'm chiming out because I don't have time to continue the story. I was just trying to do this and kill it in my own time, but like, that last run was by far my best one. There's been a couple of times I had gotten the coral that close to death, but ran out of time. Twice I've gotten to the coral and just completely ran out of time with literally that much to go on its health bar. And that time I got there with almost 6 minutes, wasn't it? It was definitely like 5.5 plus. Woo! Goddamn. Anyway, got some stuff done and slayed a couple of bounties, done some side missions, and progressed the story a wee bit. But we'll pick up with more for sure, either way. But thank you all for the time being, if this ends up being it. And see you next time. Take care.